Well, we are here for the solar eclipse. We're just outside Rexburg, and I'm here with some friends. I got them down over here. They're all eating and having a little bit of fun. The eclipse is just basically almost halfway through. I figured I'd wait until closer to 11:30 to start it. What's kind of cool is we have the glasses for it, and I'm actually gonna see if I can try to get a photo of it through the lens. Actually, hold on, let's see if we can do it this way. Hold on. So it's a photo of a photo. So that's what we're at right now for the total eclipse. You see, it's just a sliver left of it. It's kind of pretty cool to take a look at. So when it gets a little bit closer, the sky around us should start turning red or orange. And as you can see, we got a really, really nice view all the way around. So, all the way around. And what's cool is that if I can get it in time, the shadow should be coming right at us from the east and then going that direction. And there's a little green shed. I'm not sure if I can zoom in or if you guys can see it, but there's a little green shed way down there. That's actually the center line for totality. We're that close to it. Last night I was saying on my Facebook feed that we were so close to the actual line. And one of the things we actually have to look out for, if you see a burn scar over there, people lit that on fire with their car engines. And what's funny is the fact that it happened we got here last night. It actually happened yesterday, and by the time we got here, they just put it out and reopened the area to allow us in. The one thing we're looking at, though, is if you see the temperature is already starting to drop. I have actually two thermometers out. I have one sitting right here on the edge of the car in the shadows so that it's not affected by the sun itself. And I have actually, no residual heat coming from the car because it's been sitting there all day. But I also have this one right here, and as you see, the one in the shade has gone from 84 to 70, and the one inside the car is still dropping. It just dropped from 63 to 62, so it's actually working its way down right now. 56 was what it registered this morning. We actually found out another cool thing that by accident as we were driving up. Where we live in the Salt Lake area, it's 500 feet lower in elevation than this spot. So when we actually came up here, the pressure dropped. So when we came up here, it actually showed that it was going to be cloudy and rainy because the weather sensor that we have registered as us having a pressure drop. I don't know if you've noticed, but I can actually already tell just by looking, it's already starting to get a little bit darker here. So I'm gonna pull out some beads that I pulled real quickly and some things I brought with us. One thing I want to make sure does not come out until actually it's time, but I bought these. These are what's called solar beads. So they actually act to UV radiation. So they start white, and this group here will go green. Now I have a multi-pack. As you can see, it's actually taken a hard time to go green, and little plug for Steve Spangler Science right there. It's actually going green. It's a little bit harder now because of the fact that the UV rays are actually being blocked. But if I keep them here, they'll turn green. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to pull out another one pack when it gets to almost full totality, and we're going to test it to see if the UV beads will turn green also. So right now we're just hanging out. We're kind of sitting around. Let's go see if we can take a look at the sun again, see what it's at. So, and Mr. Jeffrey, awesome guy with his phone. Let's see if we can take a look. See me, guys. So we're actually almost there. When it gets even closer, there'll actually be a moment in time where you'll start seeing a beating effect that will happen. Thank you. That will happen. And what that is that's the last bits of sun rays going over mountains and through valleys around the sun, or around the moon itself. So I'm actually going to put on my solar glasses real quickly, because you're not supposed to look at the sun without actual glasses. And what you're going to do, oh wow, that's pretty cool. What you're going to do is you're going to basically look through, and if your glasses can see any form of light through other than just the sun, then they are not proper glasses. So I'm going to see if I can try to get some good video when it starts getting even closer. But that's actually pretty cool. We've gone from, we're still at 62, as you can tell. Whoops, how about I flip that around? We're still at 62, as you can tell. It's saying that the temperature for the outside thermometer, the one in the shadow, for some odd reason, oh wait, the 62 is the outdoor, 70, which is the one in the sun, is actually dropping. And it's actually in the, it's actually showing is dropping. The one in the shadow is pretty much staying the same. So what could possibly happen is when the sun goes full totality, it could probably drop down to almost 62 degrees. As you can see, the solar beads have changed all the way to green now. Well, they're actually kind of a teal because the sun is slowly dying. I had also brought a scale, but unfortunately I got nowhere to put it, because there's a myth that says that you're actually lighter during totality because you have the sun and the moon pulling on you at the same time. But the chances of me testing that are going to be really, really slim. Unless I, hey, can I conscript a couple of your kids all the way down there in that flat area and tell me their weight before, during, and after?
Sure. If you trust them with your scale down the hill.
Did you see his face?
Why not just clear, like, make this a little flatter right here? I mean, it's pretty flat over this area.
If you want to try. Hey, you guys want to try, somebody?
I want to go down there.
Oh, actually, we'll just put one of the kids on it. Who's the lightest of all the kids?
Thomas.
So we'll put Thomas on it.
I'm lighter than Annika.
Now, make sure he drinks during the experiment. Like really.
This is probably going to break.
That's fine, it's already broken.
Hey, wait for this to turn 0 and go ahead and stand on it for me, please.
Don't cast
Yep, go ahead and stand on it. Alright, so we have you guys, move out of the way. I need the sun. So we have you at 46.3. Come back when the sun is fully gone and we're going to test something out, okay?
Don't drink anything.
Yeah, don't drink anything for right now. You can get off. So we got a little tester. As you can see, it's getting pretty dark, and actually there's a little bit of tint of red coming over the horizon over there. So,
Called the sunset.
yep.
Why do you really need to do a video?
So, huh?
Why do you need to do a video?
This is actually me streaming on a thing called Twitch. I do it online. I stream actually video games. Do not look in there right now. It's not safe. I stream video games online, so I'm trying to show. We're going to try to show it this way.
You're a nerd.
Yes, I am. So, we're actually getting pretty close to totality. I'm gonna put back on my glasses. Okay.
This thing is lying, so it's gotten a lot cooler.
Well, it's done. It's not right away, and don't forget you got wind chill. That doesn't.
So how many people will be able to say I took a dump during total eclipse?
I don't know, but
'Cause this doesn't seem like the greatest time. You're not going to be able to see what your white. Why are we gonna wait like?
oh wow, it's actually so looking at it right now, it is almost gone. We got a little sliver. We actually have a banana in the sky right now, which is actually pretty cool. So I really wish I could get a little bit better photo of it. Oh wow, has actually really gotten dark out here. So the one cool thing, if we were in an area where, sorry, I'm going to try to position this. Alright, so I'm going to try to position this and get a video real quick. And
it's no longer turning into a crescent.
Actually, it's a banana in the sky right now.
Yeah, it's turning into a ring. You want me to?
Yeah, if you can do it, watch out though. Let me put the filter back on.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
So actually, if you look out, you can actually see some of the clouds are turning red over there. And I mean, it's really dark out towards the west. Meanwhile, if you look out towards the east, it's really bright. So if we actually sit here and watch here in a couple seconds, we actually might see the shadow come. So here's what we got left. We got that little bit left. We're about to have the little, what's they call the diamond effect, where, yeah, look, here's the shadow.
It's like dust. You can't even see.
Look, hey guys, look around. Look around. Look around, guys, without the glasses on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Wow. Whoa, look at that.
Now you can look at the sun.
Wow. I can't show it. I wish I could, but it is awesome. It is awesome right now. It is completely blocked out. I really wish I could show it to you guys. Oh.
There's at least one star there. You can't see the stars immediately around the sun.
So you can see Venus. There's Venus.
Is that Venus?
That's Venus right up there, guys.
Venus. Okay.
Mars is right next to the sun. I don't know if you can actually see that.
She was saying you can see the Tetons right now pretty clear.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's the Tetons all the way out
You
there.
can see the Tetons.
We were just there 2
Yeah.
weeks ago.
So that's near Yellowstone. And I mean, if you take a look at the street lights are actually coming on in Rexburg. They're actually starting to come on. Now, the one interesting thing that you see, there's actually mountains out in the distance. Those mountains in the distance are probably going to get lighter here in a couple seconds. But that is pretty cool. I mean, the sun is completely blocked out right now.
You can see it.
You can see it without the filter? Can you get a... I gotta see if I can get a photo of it.
I might have screwed it up. I just tapped it.
So that's what it looks like right now.
Get closer to it. You'll get a better image.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at that.
Wow.
Take a picture. Oh, look at that.
Okay, go take it. Grab a side.
So,
You only go a few
hold on,
seconds.
guys. I gotta get back. Hold on, I gotta get back. Scale, hey, where's my little guy? Thomas.
I feel so much lighter for some reason.
So, real quickly, I almost forgot about it. If you look, it's now 61 and 67. And let's pull out the beads and the glow in the dark. So I'm gonna pull out the glow in the dark real quick, and as you can see, it's not glowing, so there is no real light radiation coming. It's starting to get bright again, so the sun's coming soon.
Oh, gotta watch
Still dark over there. Yep, here comes the sun.
Oh,
Don't let the kids look.
Only with glasses.
So already too late for that, but as you can see, they stopped glowing green. Here's the other pack.
You guys want to use glasses?
So hurry up. Do you make it? So the sun's already coming back, and look at that. Look how it's coming back. And look over there. You can see how dark it is, and that's the east. So that's kind of fun. And hello, this guy. How you doing, man? trying to run through. So
Look at that
we didn't.
Weird.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
If you swipe one more time, you can see it.
Yeah. So we didn't get to test out the theory. Thomas, hurry up. Thomas, come here.
Oh no, I feel so light.
Well, it's a little bit late. It's a little bit late. Thomas,
stand on
hurry
there
up and get on this.
Let's see.
You were supposed to stick around. Yeah. Hurry up, Thomas. Get on.
The sun must get out.
No,
That's too late. Too late.
Stand
It's
on it.
we got to zero it out.
We'll weigh the sand.
There you
too,
go.
Bud. We'll skew the results a little bit.
It's probably going to be
Yeah,
46.3. We missed that one. We'll have to catch it again on one the other day. Thank you, Thomas. You can get off.
You can catch it on my birthday
So-
in a couple years.
Yeah, we'll have to try it again in a couple years.
In a ton of years.
7.
So we missed the scale test, but oh well. We still got that. You know what we didn't hear?
What?
We didn't hear a sonic boom, but I think I heard a jet.
Well, it's going to take. It's going to be so high. It's going to take a minute or two for a sonic boom to
Okay.
reach us.
Well,
It might be weak by the time it does.
Well, no, it wouldn't be a week. The shuttle. Oh, listen. Hey guys, listen.
Hey, listen. That's a jet breaking the sound barrier.
That's the jet chasing it. It's probably already long gone by now.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
that's-
that's just.
Oh, never mind. It's not. Never mind. Okay. I thought that was a jet. No, it's that little plane right up there. I'm doing all right.
It is. I know.
We're here for the Eclipse out in Rexburg, Idaho, or just west of it. So it's actually pretty cool. So it's pretty much over. We'll see what we're actually planning on doing, whether we're going to stick around. As you can see, the UV beads are starting to come back, and the glow powder is now activated because of the light from the sun, which is pretty cool. It didn't actually glow earlier. So it's actually pretty cool that it didn't. It dropped down to 59. Oh no, it's still 59, but it's 56. So 61 and 65 is the main one. The pressure is now actually, if you look, it's rising. So this is a phenomenon that actually happens when the sun comes up. It actually starts, you actually get a little more pressure out. So the pressure is actually rising according to our little barometer in there, which is pretty cool. Looks like people are starting to move to get ready to go because they're kicking up some dust. So so it was actually pretty cool. Can you hand that back to them? Thank you.
Oh, I'll grab it.
So we're gonna start putting things together. I'm gonna keep this here for just a little bit longer. Yeah, that was actually pretty cool. I'm gonna have to play it back and watch. It was fun to watch, just hear myself. But we'll see what happens with the actual playback and how well it does. So, huh?
They're worthless now.
Yeah.
How much value those glasses?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're worthless. They actually, if you keep them good, they're good for the next time. But other than that, they're pretty much
Put them in between the pages of a book so you don't damage them. Or...
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So we're talking about the solar glasses that are right there. By the way, that's Sarah. That's my fiance. She's the one that's kind enough to let me play video games a lot, while she actually goes and has a real job. So we got people starting to head out and leave. Yeah.
It's amazing.
So the next one that we will be looking at, that I know for a fact that I'll be looking at, will be the one in 2045. Because either A, I'll be watching it here in Utah, or this is Idaho, I'll be watching it in Utah, or I'll be watching it in Tampa, Florida. Either one, that'll still be cool. I'm thinking about maybe over the Gulf of Mexico, out in the middle of the ocean with no land around would be even better. But I don't know if she'll allow me to do something like that. So, but it also requires getting a boat. Now the fun thing is probably going to be trying to get home, because right now you had all the people in Utah that came north. You had all the people in Wyoming that came, or not Wyoming, or Nevada that came north. We saw California. We saw Arizona plates. Plus the people that live here in Wyoming. Anyways, I mean, yeah, people from all over the place coming around, and I'm blinding the camera with the sun, coming around and actually trying to watch this. So we don't know exactly how long it'll take us to get home from our location. Traffic is not as bad as the news was putting it. Last night when we started heading up, it was practically clear. I mean, there was a couple of times when we had some traffic.
It was also like 10, 11,
8, 9 o'clock, yeah.
the day before.
Yeah, so, but that, you think it would be busy. They said it would be about 7-8 hours of traffic, and that means it would still have traffic at the time that we were heading up. Other than that, yeah, I don't know exactly what time I'll be on next. Got some things we got to do today. Definitely got some things we got to do tomorrow. So other than that, I'll see you guys when I see you. So I guess I'll end the stream here, and have a good day, and thanks for sticking around.
Product placement.